Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in the shed, but outside there's a bit of a storm brewing. I actually think it's a good idea to come down to your homestead or allotment in the rain, as long as you're not in danger. I think it's good to just come down and have a look. So I've just been walking around the land, and I'm pleased to report there is no standing water of any significance. And the next thing is to see if the buildings are doing fine. I've been in the summer house, no rain is coming through the roof. It's coming in through the side because the windows aren't finished, but I've got a solution for that. And in here, it's very dry indeed. But seeing as I'm here, I may as well have a cup of tea. But that river is fierce. That's not the worst that I've seen it though. Don't want to get too close to a river like that. That'll get you down into Cardiff faster than you can get your phone out to take pictures. Right, cup of tea. Cup of tea always makes everything better. Look at that. I'm filming on my GoPro today. No, it's not a GoPro, is it? It is a... I'll put it up on screen because I can't see it. I'm finding my eyes are not very good over the last few weeks. I've booked in to have a diabetes test, just to be sure. To be sure. But yes, it's good to come down today. And it's also good that this shed is on a concrete base, because I didn't realise how close we are to the river. It's only when it's really full you sort of think, oh, okay. So I'll bear that in mind when I start thinking about fences. I wasn't going to have a fence along the side here, but now I'm thinking maybe a little picket fence. That would look quite nice, won't it? But I'm going to have this, and then we're going outside to do a task that I've got in mind. Oh, I must say it seems to be getting worse rather than better. Now, yesterday I moved the greenhouse in here as much as I could. There's two panels that are out. In fact, let me bring them over today. Although I don't really see the point of this, because it's going to be outdoors anyway. Oh. Just looked up to the mountain and I can see there are cars up on the Ricos Mountain Road. That opened to the public last night after being closed for 6 months. Right. There's 4 of these to come in.
Just think now, 6 months time, I'll be able to sit down and just enjoy the flowers and the vegetables. Ooh, got a splinter then. Right, they'll keep drying here. Oh, my shoulder's still hurting. I don't know what it is. It's not the actual shoulder joint. It's the blade. It's the actual shoulder. Yeah, the shoulder blade. That's what it's called, isn't it? Right. Next task. Where did I put? What was that then? I just heard something fall. I keep expecting the shed just to fall into the water. I think it was just the wheelbarrow. Oh, just heard a robin. Probably looking for a bit of shelter. Oh, I feel as weak as a robin, I'd tell you that. Now, some wags might say, should have done this yesterday. Where's the fun in that? I wouldn't have got a video out of it then. Also, I hadn't seen the weather forecast. In Wales, you just look out of the window, you look up at the mountain, and you make a judgment. That's why I didn't know about Bert. So if this is Storm Bert, does that mean that Mary Poppins is going to fly in soon? Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, a little old bird woman comes. In her own special way, to the people she calls. Come on, buy some bird seed, it's only £1. Right, you. Oh, here we go. The good thing about this jacket is you can zip it up from the bottom. Come buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds. Show them you care. And you'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, and nests are so bare. All it takes is tuppence from you. Oh, I think I've got a blunt blade, and a blunt blade on a weekend is not what you want. Alright, I think I can spare some of this anyway. Come on. Play the game, boy. This is the problem now with age. You get down, and you're down for a while. Oh, that's not that bad. Not long now to December the 1st. Have you noticed over recent years, December's a lot wet, is the wettest month now. Right, that doesn't need to go in the greenhouse, does it? Or even the shed. Right, where did I put yesterday? Sorry this is all on the one shot, just as you would I'm sure you'll take on board that I haven't got time for stopping and starting. Right, I need to punch some holes into this plastic outside on the floor here. Right, let's have a look how we go now. Oh, running all the way down my sleeve. Oh, run out of staples now. It never rains, but it pours, doesn't it? All good fun as long as I don't get too close to that. Right. I'm afraid to look too close to the river, just in case somebody floats past. And what could you do then? This will certainly be a test for this camera. It did say it was waterproof rather than water resistant. I could throw it in the bath, but not that mad. There's something quite romantic about the sound of rain falling on a tarpaulin. Bit more romantic when you're indoors. Oh, the sky, it looks as if it's starting to lighten up. Right, not too many. And rather than cutting it, I wonder if I could go around. There you go. What do you think to that thinking? Oh, I quite like that. Like a private shed, so nobody can see in. Bit like what Willy Wonka said. Nobody can see in, and nobody can see out. Look at that. Made to measure. Now, how am I going to close the door? We'll sort that out in the wash. Oh, it's quite cosy in there. You'll all be wanting one of these next summer. Oh, typical. Just doesn't fit. Oh, very cozy. I might start developing films Right, one more piece for there, and then I think we're done.
Here we are, this is what it looks like inside. And now, there's absolutely no rush to get it finished.
You watch now. As soon as I get this done, the sun will come out. Oh, really stapled my hand then. Right, let's just cut that little piece off. Don't want that blowing in the wind. Right, let's have a look how this does now. Yes, I'm going to put a porch on. So all the water can go down there, and then I'll put a, what you call it, a downpipe with a water butt on the corner. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's dark. Someone put the light on. Well, thanks for joining me today, and thanks for giving me a hand. I'll catch up with you later in the week when hopefully there'll either be brilliant sunshine or we would have all been washed down the Rhondda River. So, till next time from me, bye for now. Oh, it's dark. Right, what I can do is, I've got a plan, Stan. I've got a plan. There we go. See you next time.